If you have been taking magnesium glycinate for weeks or even months expecting better results, only to feel little to nothing, this video is for you. The real problem is usually not magnesium itself. The truth is that many people are making serious mistakes that make magnesium supplementation almost useless without even realizing it. In this video, we are going to break down 5 powerful, scientifically backed reasons magnesium glycinate is not working for you, counting down from number 5 to number 1. And reason number 2 is especially concerning. More importantly, I will show you how to fix these problems. Before we start, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It truly helps this video reach more people who may be struggling with the same frustration. Now let us get started. Reason number 5, high insulin resistance or uncontrolled blood sugar. This is one of the biggest reasons people fail to retain magnesium. According to research published by the National Institutes of Health, people with insulin resistance, metabolic syndrome, and type 2 diabetes tend to have lower magnesium levels because they lose more of it through the urine. This means that even if you supplement, your body may still struggle to hold on to it. There is also a vicious cycle. Low magnesium can worsen insulin resistance, while insulin resistance increases magnesium loss even further. So, here are 3 things you must fix if you want your magnesium supplement to actually work. First, drastically lower carbohydrates. This includes refined carbs like white bread, pastries, sugary drinks, and processed snacks. But it also means being mindful of high glycemic whole carbohydrates. Even so-called healthy carbs like bananas and starchy vegetables can spike blood sugar significantly in insulin-resistant individuals. The goal is to reduce the overall glucose load so insulin levels can come down. Second, consider intermittent fasting to give the pancreas a break. If you are not familiar with fasting, you can start simple. A 12-hour fasting window is a practical beginning. For example, stop eating by 7 p.m. and have breakfast at 7 a.m. This allows insulin levels to drop for an extended period, improving insulin sensitivity over time. Third, move frequently. Avoid sitting in one place for more than an hour. Even standing up, stretching, or taking a short walk improves glucose uptake by the muscles without requiring large amounts of insulin. Regular brisk walking and resistance training are especially powerful tools for reversing insulin resistance. Just as important is reducing chronic inflammation. That includes eliminating industrial seed oils such as soybean, corn, sunflower, and canola oil, which are high in omega-6 fatty acids. Excessive omega-6 intake relative to omega-3 can promote inflammatory pathways in the body. Chronic inflammation further worsens insulin resistance and metabolic dysfunction. Instead, prioritize healthier fats like extra virgin olive oil, avocado, and whole food sources of fats. If your blood sugar stays uncontrolled, magnesium glycinate may never work the way you expect. Fix insulin resistance first, and magnesium suddenly becomes far more effective. Reason number 4, chronic stress. Chronic stress is one of the fastest ways to drain magnesium, and millions of people today are stuck in constant stress mode. Financial pressure, poor sleep, relationship issues, work overload, social media overstimulation, and poor diet all keep the stress response switched on. Studies have shown that chronic psychological stress is associated with lower magnesium levels. During prolonged stress, the body consumes more magnesium to try to stabilize the nervous system. At the same time, stress hormones increase magnesium loss through the urine, so you end up with a double hit. You burn through magnesium faster and you excrete more of it. This is why some people take magnesium glycinate and feel a small improvement for a few days, then nothing. If stress is not addressed, supplementation alone may not be enough. You have to reduce the demand on your nervous system. That means prioritizing sleep. It means setting boundaries around work and screen time. It means incorporating daily stress, reducing practices such as walking outdoors, deep breathing exercises, prayer or meditation. Even simple habits like getting sunlight early in the morning and limiting late-night screen exposure can help regulate cortisol rhythms. Reason number 3, taking it with substances that block absorption. This is another very common reason that is often overlooked. Magnesium does not get absorbed in isolation. It competes with other minerals and can be affected by certain foods and compounds in the digestive tract. For example, High doses of calcium taken at the same time can compete with magnesium for absorption. The body uses similar transport pathways for both minerals. If calcium intake is significantly higher, magnesium may lose that competition. Very high doses of zinc can also interfere when taken together. Phytates, which are found in large amounts in unsoaked grains, legumes, nuts, and seeds, can bind to minerals in the gut and reduce how much is absorbed. This does not mean these foods are unhealthy, but timing matters. Large amounts of fiber supplements taken at the same time may also reduce mineral absorption. Certain medications can interfere as well. Some acid-reducing medications lower stomach acid, and stomach acid plays a role in mineral ionization and absorption. If stomach acid is too low, magnesium may not be absorbed efficiently. Caffeine and alcohol can also increase urinary magnesium loss, which cancels out some of what you are trying to replenish. Sometimes the solution is not increasing the dose. It is simply adjusting timing. Taking magnesium separately from large mineral doses, spacing it away from high phytate meals, and being mindful of alcohol and caffeine intake can significantly improve how much your body actually absorbs and retains. Reason number 2, low vitamin D levels. In many cases, low vitamin D levels go hand in hand with magnesium deficiency, and the reason is simple. When you take vitamin D, whether from sunlight or supplements, it does not become fully active immediately. Your body needs magnesium to properly activate and use it, but the relationship goes both ways. Vitamin D also helps your body properly absorb and regulate magnesium. When vitamin D levels are low, your body may struggle to maintain proper mineral balance. So when vitamin D is low, magnesium may not work properly, and when magnesium is low, vitamin D may not work properly either. It can turn into a vicious cycle that keeps getting worse over time. The bad news is that vitamin D deficiency is extremely common today. Because of the indoor lifestyle most people live, many individuals get very little direct sunlight. Office jobs, screen time, commuting in cars, and staying indoors for most of the day all drastically reduce natural vitamin D production. Add to that heavy sun protection at all times or living in areas with limited sun exposure during certain months of the year, and deficiency becomes even more likely. So to correct very low vitamin D levels, many experts recommend higher daily doses, often between 5,000 and 10,000 IU for a period of time, depending on your baseline levels and under proper guidance. And when taking higher doses of vitamin D3, make sure to pair it with enough vitamin K2. The best way to know your levels is through blood testing rather than guessing. When vitamin D levels improve, the body uses magnesium more effectively, and you finally get noticeable results. Reason number 1, kidney losses. This one can become serious and, in some cases, dangerous. Your kidneys control magnesium balance in the body. When kidney function declines, magnesium levels can become unpredictable. In some people, the kidneys waste too much magnesium, making supplementation less effective. In more severe cases, the body may stop removing excess magnesium properly. If you keep taking high doses of magnesium while your kidneys are impaired, magnesium can start building up in the blood. This can lead to low blood pressure, muscle weakness, slowed heart rate, and dangerous rhythm problems. In extreme cases, it can become a medical emergency. This is why kidney health matters when supplementing with magnesium. If you have symptoms like swelling, changes in urination, unexplained fatigue, or abnormal lab results, don't ignore them. A simple blood test can help identify kidney issues. If you made it this far, you now understand that when magnesium glycinate is not working, it is usually not random. There is almost always a reason. Fix the root cause and everything can change. Quick disclaimer, this is for educational purposes only. Consult your healthcare provider before starting any new supplement. Thanks for watching.